Good morning again. I've had several people ask me, should they rent or own heading to retirement? It really depends on your circumstances. I know a woman, she's in her mid 60s. She's going to retire at 65. And she has the ability to buy a condo that she likes or continue renting. And she was talking to me about it. And I said, well, I downsized from a house that was almost 3,000 square footage. And now the home, my retirement home that's in a retirement community, is only about 1,300 square footage. So when I was going back and forth about, well, I could rent, I could just rent, or buy, I decided for my peace of mind, it made sense to buy. It really made sense to buy. Because then you don't have to worry about the rents going up, because rents are skyrocketing, they're going up. And then as you age, if you need somebody to come in to help you, you don't have to ask the landlord. You don't have to do that. Because I was noticing when I was visiting my future home, future retirement community, I saw that some people have caregivers come in, and then at the very end, which we have to take into account, I saw I was on my patio one day when I was able to look down, and I saw that one of the neighbors, he had caregivers for years. And then at the end, there was a van, a red van, and I saw that it said hospice on it. So at the very end, he had hospice at his home. So like I said, I went back and forth, and I decided to buy it. And I'm happy with my decision because when the time does come and I need help, I'll have caregivers come in. I don't have to ask a landlord. And if I do ever need hospice, once again, I can have hospice come in. And once again, I don't have to ask a landlord permission. So going back and forth, if you're able to buy, I would go ahead and buy, but everybody's situation is different because I'm in California and rents are very expensive. So, and rents are going up every year. And as a homeowner, you can deduct your property taxes and insurance. So, like I said, everybody's situation is different. But if you can buy, I would sit down with your financial advisor to see if you're really able to buy. But when you do buy, there are going to be expenses. Things will break. So I do have in my budget, I put a certain amount away each month just in case something breaks. But like I said, it's up to you, your financial ability. Sit down with an accountant or financial advisor. But in my case, it just made sense to buy, and it also gave me peace of mind. Take care.